the helicopter lad who landed at the White House. Imagine you're utterly frustrated with your job. You've trained for something specific, failed to qualify, and now you're stuck doing something else entirely. Most of us might have a whinge down the pub, but not young Robert Preston. Oh no, he decided to nick a helicopter and land it on the White House lawn. It was February 1974 when 20-year-old Robert Preston, feeling rather brassed off about his situation, pulled off one of the oddest security breaches in American history. You see, Preston had joined the Army dreaming of becoming a helicopter pilot. But when he failed his training, instead of being released from service, he was reassigned as a helicopter mechanic. Not quite the glamorous flying career he'd envisioned, was it? So one night, after a disappointing evening at a dance hall, our frustrated mechanic thought, "I'll show them I can fly." He wandered into the unguarded Tipton field, hopped into one of 30 fueled-up Huey helicopters, and simply flew off. Now, rather than just taking a little joyride around Maryland, Preston decided to pop by the White House, as you do. He hovered near the Washington Monument, buzzed around the Lincoln Memorial, and then decided to land on the South Lawn. The Secret Service was, understandably, not best pleased. After an exciting chase involving police helicopters, during which Preston showed off some rather impressive flying skills, he eventually returned to the White House for his grand finale. As he touched down on the lawn at 2 a.m., the Secret Service opened fire, giving him some minor wounds before he was tackled to the ground. For his unusual demonstration of piloting prowess, Preston received a year in prison, though he served less, a fine, and eventually a general discharge from the Army. The most remarkable part of this story, though? After all the excitement, Preston went on to live a perfectly ordinary and content life. He moved to Washington State, married in 1982, helped raise his wife's 2 daughters, and by all accounts, was a model citizen until his passing in 2009. Perhaps sometimes we all need to get our frustrations out of our system, though preferably not by commandeering military aircraft.